Bí uisce I dtínmh cíneach go bhfuil a bí an cánaí a fás. Tá sin an tuvastaí
We're the interior,
tusa
you're the
a
other.
nníoch éile.
We combine and cooperate as a strategy for thriving. We have repurposed your mimetically capacious machine. We've put it in the ground. It has sprouted, a community wind turbine. We're off your grid. We sail as if on invisible isthmuses between friends' houses and the ferry port, sharing the bounty you bring. You stare, confess, and are reborn all within a week. I'm okay. You're okay. It's all fine. You don't understand how easy your life is compared to mine. You're economically myopic, rurally challenged, disembodied from community, but you're all right. Your attention span is limited, and you struggle to trust yourself. Our living, breathing hive mind requires that you overcome these shortcomings. We meet people from all over the world. We are many, we are archipelagos, pocking this ocean, with past, present and potential. It isn't perfect. Only a few of us stay the long term. Your visits are welcome, mostly.
I would corrupt your mimetically capacious machines with low salt and dark sand and deep time. I would keep it in the ground. I could kill you and hold you forever in my benthic caress. You kill me. Time and tide remain impatient. Look to my bed, where the bones of your histories are colonised by my chromosomes, our simultaneities, your story so far. Hebrides 8, veering, becoming moderate, high, very high, imminent, later. Your words, not mine. Apogean, perigean, semi-diurnal, neap tides, and literal uprush. That's all you're doing. That's your game, not mine. I can lose it sometimes, get a little tempestuous, get really pissed off. So I pummel your bites and bluffs till I'm blue in the face. The celerity of my rage gets you measuring. I exhaust myself, hit the doldrums, till a new day dawns, and we begin again. Your lunar day has such a light touch, however. I move to the quaternary rhythm. I move slower even than that. You chuck my deep minerals right back at me, brightly coloured, brittle, evil. I chuck your dead bodies back. I meet people from all over the world as I tickle your toes on hot days and long walks, as I host all that life ever has been and will be, as I freeze or hiss or come rushing right at you, and as I carry you home.
Chuair sin an san talamh é.
I access infrastructure and resource support. I meet people from all over the world. The intersubjective space is a laboratory of becoming, and I can eat the world. I imagine myself as your dystopia. I project onto you my guilt and trauma, as though you are open access, like the cloud but Luddite in outlook. You become the ground for my other stories. How do I become non-modern like you? But not the same stories, and just a little bit out of step. Your reception comes and goes. I imagine your deep interior and bear witness to my own embodied otherness. I snatch lexicons from endangered species and litter them between made-up words and a little bit of name-dropping. I catch the world at one, but you embody the world at one with itself. And with that one line, I sentence you to the margins. I said stay in the margin. No, I am not the margin. I am the word. I witness your community, but cannot inhabit it. I don't understand how to. It is as though I must amputate myself from my mimetically capricious machines. Or maybe just repurpose my relationship to them?
Vau coed good danich agus ha avioche a hulite vestay shachking.
Our watery bodies serve as material media. Water ensures that our being is always becoming. We are the interior, you're the other. We combine and cooperate as a strategy for thriving. We have repurposed your mimetically capacious machine. We have put it in the ground. It sprouted a community wind turbine. We're off your grid. We sail as if on invisible isthmuses between friends' houses and the ferry port, sharing the bounty. You stare, confess, and are reborn all within a week. I'm okay, you're okay, it's all fine. You don't understand how easy your life is compared to mine. You're economically myopic, rurally challenged, disembodied from community, but you're all right. Your attention span is limited, and you struggle to trust yourself. Our living, breathing hive requires that you overcome these shortcomings. We meet people from all over the world. We are many. We are archipelagos, pocking this ocean with past, present, and potential. It isn't perfect. Only a few of us stay long term. Your visits are welcome.
I would corrupt your mimetically capacious machines with low salt and dark sand and deep time. I would keep it in the ground. I could kill you and hold you forever in my benthic caress. You kill me. Time and tide remain impatient. Look at my bed, where the bones of your histories are colonised by my chromosomes. Our simultaneities. Your story so far. Hebrides 8, veering, becoming moderate, high, very high, imminent, later. Your words, not mine. Apogean, perigean, semi-diurnal, nuctides, and literal uprush. That's all you're doing. That's your game, not mine. I can lose it sometimes, get a little tempestuous, get really pissed off. So I pummel your bites and blast till I'm blue in the face. The celerity of my rage gets you measuring. I exhaust myself, hit the doldrums till a new day dawns and we begin again. Your lunar day has such a light touch. However, I move to the quaternary rhythm. I move slower even than that. You chuck my deep minerals right back at me, brightly coloured, brittle, evil. I chuck your dead bodies back. I meet people from all over the world as I tickle your toes on hot days and long walks, as I host all that life has ever been and will be, as I freeze or hiss or come rushing right at you, and as I carry you home.
Neither essentialist nor purely discursive, this watery feminism is critical materialist.
I meet people from all over the world. Becoming, and I can lead the world with my mimetically capacious machines. I imagine myself as your dystopia. I project onto you my guilt and trauma as though you are open access. Like the cloud, but a Luddite in outlook. You become the ground for my other stories.
I imagine your deep interior and bear witness to my own embodied otherness.
I snatch lexicons from endangered species and litter them between made-up words and a little bit of name-dropping. I catch the world at one, but you embody the world at one with itself. And with that one line, I said stay in the margin. No, I am not the margin. I live your community but cannot inhabit it. I don't understand how to. It is as though I must amputate myself from my mimetically capricious machines. Or maybe just repurpose my relationship to them.
Mar scéalach gúrúce seo. Sin ac ydy?